2022 hasn't been quite perfect so far, but luckily the gaming industry has some great games coming up that I think deserve your attention. So guys, let's get right into it. Gran Turismo 7. The long-awaited sequel to Gran Turismo Sport is finally set to release on March 4th of 2022. The game will be the 8th mainline installment of the Gran Turismo series, and it will be the first multi-console installment, as it will be available on both PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5. The game brings the return of the GT simulation mode, a long-established and definite single-player campaign feature. And if you love going head-to-head with other players, you can hone your skills and compete in the GT Sports mode. There were also other classic features revealed, such as the return of the traditional racing tracks and vehicles, special events, championships, driving school, tuning parts shop, used car dealerships, and the GT Auto Service area. The game will also feature the return of the dynamic time and weather effects, which previously appeared in Gran Turismo 5 and Gran Turismo 6. With over 90 track routes and over 420 cars available from day one, Gran Turismo 7 will recreate the look and feel of classic motors and bleeding-edge supercars alike in unparalleled detail. Nine years after the release of Saints Row 4, the series is getting an unexpected reboot. Saints Row will be released on August 23, 2022, developed by Volition and published by Deep Silver. The game will feature an all-new story with a lineup of new characters, and it will be set in the city of Santo Ileso, based in the American Southwest. You will be able to enjoy the 9 districts the city has to offer as the main character, the Boss. You will team up with 3 gang members, Kevin, Nina, and Eli. The city is controlled by 3 main gangs: Los Panteros, whose members are fitness fanatics, the Idols, a party gang, and Marshall Defense Industries, which is a private military corporation. New to this game, you will be able to launch illegitimate businesses in the empty lots of secure districts, which will help you finance the gang. There will be a lot more focus on mobility in the game, with the updated driving gameplay and more vertical areas, with new tools that will enable you to take advantage of them. As always, the game will include a detailed character creator and will have crossplay enabled co-op multiplayer, in which 2 players will be able to have different characters and progress in their own missions separately. The developer Volition promises that the Saints Row reboot will be the biggest and best Saints Row playground ever created. Elden Ring, the next big title of the critically acclaimed video game development studio From Software, creators of the Souls series as well as Bloodborne and Sekiro Shadows Die Twice games. This up-and-coming action role-playing game was made in collaboration with the fantasy novelist George R.R. Martin, who provided material for the game's setting. The game is played in a third-person perspective and features elements similar to those found in its predecessors, like the aforementioned Souls series, with gameplay focusing on combat, exploration, and an endless amount of possible character customization. The story is as follows. Set in the lands between, you set out on an epic journey as a descendant of the Tarnished, a group of heroes once banished from the lands. With the legendary Elden Ring now shattered and its shards scattered across the land, it is your quest to seek them out, restore the ring, and ultimately become the Elden Lord. After the great success of 2018 God of War, everyone is excited for the new sequel. It will be developed by Santa Monica Studios and published by Sony Interactive Entertainment. The game is currently confirmed for PS4 and PS5 and is expected to release sometime in 2022. The game continues the Norse storyline and picks up 3 years after the 2018 God of War game. You will once again be fighting with Atreus, who underwent a serious growth spurt, this time for survival, trying to prevent Ragnarok from happening. In traveling across the 9 realms, you can expect to face Thor, the god of thunder, and Freya, one of the most renowned of the Norse goddesses. The next sequel of S.T.A.L.K.E.R is confirmed to be S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2 Heart of Chernobyl, and is set to launch on December 8th, 2022. The first-person survival shooter series is known for its bleak atmosphere and terrifying monsters with unforgiving combat. S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2 is set in an alternate history version of the vast Chernobyl exclusion zone, which is filled with mutated creatures, deadly radiation, warring factions, and an incredible power at the center of the zone that may provide an even more serious threat than anything mentioned before. The game will feature an open world design in which you will take over the role of a lone stalker. You will make your way through the zone and define your destiny and choose your paths within this highly branching epic story. So guys, these are our top picks of the great games coming in 2022. Which one are you most excited about? Do you agree with our list? Let us know in the comments below. That's all for today, and take care.